Hello everyone, my name is K-Hug, you can call me Kyler, and welcome back to the Season 2 Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. Whether you're a long-time subscriber or you just stumbled in here, I want to thank you for all of your support, so hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, share with your friends, and leave some kind words in the comments down below. Alright, let's just get straight into the video with an update of our community member counter, which has increased from last time of 191 to 198. I cannot thank you guys enough, each and every one of you. We are so close to the 200 milestone marker, and maybe we'll have a little special video when that does come around. But without further ado, let's jump right into what we have to do today. We are headed off to do some sneaky suspicious project today that is right over in this general direction. For those of you who've been here before or saw some of the previous episodes, many episodes ago at this point, but we've got this little trench down here, our little warped trench with this lava maze. Let's be very careful, make it through here safely. I don't think I've traversed this without falling in lava, so let's see if today is the day. Hot stuff. Perfect, and last little jump to this location right here. This location we built many episodes ago, many episodes ago when we first built this little warped biome trench through the middle of our volcanic build. And I said this is probably a pretty cool place to hide a little secret vault down here. Now, it's not so secret because we're gonna build it together, but it's secret, so hush. I just broke something broke. I think I broke that. It'll grow back. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a little cool vault door here. And now I've got a box full of some goodies. And to be completely transparent, I have no idea how to build a redstone door. So this is going to be a very long video. I apologize in advance. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and just get started by framing out this door. I don't really have anything in particular in mind. I've got a weird assortment of blocks here that I think I'd like to try to use. And I think also that this door is going to be 3 by 3. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a little more space in here. Now we got to be careful height-wise because, well, there is a ton of lava right above our heads. So without burning ourselves alive, let's go ahead and clear out a little space here. Let's make the frame first, and then we're going to take a step back and figure out how to do all the redstone. Now that we've got this door in place, and I think it's looking like it's in a pretty good spot, what we want to do is functionally get dug out the entirety of where the redstone is going to go. Now, this is the part that I'm not really sure about, so I'm going to over-excavate a little bit just to make sure we got plenty of space. So let's go ahead and dig this hole out so we can get started. And we just make use of the community trash can here and dump all this smooth stone right on in there. Perfect. And I think this hole ought to suffice. Maybe we go a little bit deeper than this. I'm not sure. I think it looks pretty good. We may have to go down a couple more blocks once the redstone starts. But quite frankly, I'm not even sure how much redstone we're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, we got back in purview of our... beacon apparently, because now we're digging super fast. We'll go ahead and take out that last block. There we go. And that ought to be plenty of room to put some redstone for this door to work. Okay, so first and foremost, I think we just need to start by adding in a few of the blocks that we want to see get pushed up in place of this door. Then the middle piece here is going to need a double piston extender. That's going to extend this middle block up twice. This one here will come up twice, so it'll be right here in the center. And that needs to have a double sticky piston right beneath it, like so. Continuing on from there, the single one here in the middle needs to have a single piston extender. So this will be this block here should end up right there in the center. And then all the other blocks, like this one, will be just one layer back around this block. So it'll be kind of floating in there like so. I believe we're going to have a piston there. And in order to power these pistons, this is where things are going to get a little weird and I may lose control a little bit. But in order to power both of these pistons, this block, as long as a redstone piece, as long as this block is powered. Okay, so if that block is powered, we just need, I need a little more room in here, actually. I need to kind of underdig some of this, potentially, maybe. Maybe I'll take a few more of these blocks out just in case. But in order for this piston to be powered, we need to have a repeater going into that. I brought a whole bunch of pieces, so I wanted to see what all we need here. We are, in fact, learning together, but I think I'll put that in there. I don't know how many clicks that needs to be on quite yet, but I'm going to leave that. Maybe let's go ahead and make a temporary. Do we have, oh, we don't have the blocks. Oh, because I don't have any cobblestone. Hold on, I can fix that. Let's see what happens if I push this button. Okay, so it extended once. That's good to see. It didn't pull it back down. This is a sticky piston. Why didn't it pull? Excuse me. Oh, that one's not extending, so it's not pulling. So that needs to extend first. Interesting. Okay. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Moving forward, I think let's go ahead and let's put in another floor piece in here. So let's put this one in. Let's do a temporary block here, another sticky piston like that. That's that one. I don't think we'll need this block. I don't need that pickaxe anymore. And now I gotta power this one, which should be just like the other one, except for like that, maybe? Okay, what if we pull a power source from here into there? What does that do? Okay, so that's another one of the wall pieces. Good, 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 good. We've got one wall, so let's go ahead and get up here and see what it looks like. We should, in fact, see that, yeah, that'll be one piece, okay, lengthened up there. I like that. Okay, back down we go. And now, let's turn that back off. That'll pull that block and that block back down. Pulled them both down, right? Yes, okay. In fact, it pulled them both down. Perfect, just as expected. And now I really got to figure out how we're going to get power to this secondary guy in here. Now I'm thinking out loud a little bit, what if we put something here? Okay, I need this power over there. I need this power on that block. So actually we could either glass. Okay, do we have any glass? Did I bring glass? I did not bring glass. But I have half slabs. Okay. Things can be fixed with half slabs or glass. I think both work intermittently. Like so and like that. That should bring power, yes, up from here at an angle and also over. So now, there we go. You saw the middle one go up a little bit after the first one. So that is how that all works. Perfect. Okay. So from here, I want to make sure this thing looks like, so what I'm trying to do here is also build a vault door. And most of the vault doors that you see will be just solid blocks behind us, but I want this center block, when it's forced all the way up, I think if I change it to a big gold block, I want it to have the cross members of pistons kind of all meeting in the middle. And I think the best way to do that is to probably go ahead and place a few regular pistons. Now, they won't actually do anything. They will extend, but they won't actually hold any value. For the block itself. They're just going to be here for aesthetic purposes. So let's go ahead and just add a few blocks in here. Now we'll need to power these just like we did the last one. So let's go ahead and just add a block on the back of these guys and in the back of that one. That one's going to be a little more difficult. Let's see here. I think I can just kind of, yeah, let's just put temporary blocks here and boom, like so. Now these blocks are temporary. They just come in, they'll touch this block. This block will be here. This block will be a gold block up in the center where these three will all be extended, but it'll actually only be attached to the sticky piston, which is right here beneath it. And actually for now, since I've had it, let's go ahead and just put that as a temporary block because that's going to end up being a gold block. What I want to do from here is I want to make sure that the door works. So these three on the bottom, or the ones down here on the bottom, and the sides all need to actually be real sticky pistons that are pushing blocks in and out of this doorway. We want them to be here when they end, so I put the block there and there, and then on top as well, probably just across there like that, with the blocks of choice. That's the big difference here, is these are the blocks we want to be pushed to the middle like that. So far we've got the top. Those three will come down. These two will come in, and we've just got the one coming up so far, right? Just this one comes up. So we got to get one on this side over here as well. Or we can make that one come from the side. Let's actually, maybe we do a double side here. So this one comes up, we know that. This one pushes up into the space up here. Let's do a double on this side, because getting two from the bottom might be a little difficult. So what if we did another one of these guys and a sticky piston? Kind of coming in from this angle over here like such. And now the tricky part, I think we got all the blocks we placed. This comes up, this comes over, these three come down, these two come over, and this guy double extends to cover the hole that would be right here where our head's at. In order to get these guys actually wired, this is gonna be the tricky part. I think we're gonna have to do some more, yeah, some more like slab tricks. I need that to be powered, which needs to in fact be done by, okay, I got an idea. What if I slabbed that? Can I slab down? Okay, just like that. If I put that there and I climb up, need these bits, don't lose those. Okay, I guess we're climbing up again. If I put another piece of redstone like so, that should power that sticky piston. Let's give it a shot real quick and see what happens here. Yes, it did. All right, we'll run you up here real quick. We'll take a quick glance at this. So what happened there was the center is now double extended like it should be. That's perfect. So this will be a gold block. This one came up. Oh, this one did not go over. Interesting. The power is there, but it didn't power the block. Okay, let's see if we can fix that real quick. But so far, these two work. Cool. 2 out of the 9 officially work. I'm thinking, what if I put another half slab in here and I climb up and we do the same thing we did before? Let's see if we can continue this pulse. Okay, that pulse actually went through, and it is in fact powering both guys. We don't even need it here, I don't think. So it did power that already, which is great. So if I go take a look at that, what you're going to see is that the middle one, let's get rid of our temporary pillar here so I don't get confused about what I'm doing. We pop back out here real quick. I think we should have full extension of even the non-sticky piston. So you can see how that's going to be held with these piston bars. It's going to look really cool. It's going to look like an actual vault with the cross members. So from here, it looks like we need to figure out how to get the top 3 to probably activate. Top 4, technically. And I think I have just the idea. Again, we could probably just be using scaffolding. I have so much scaffolding, it's not even funny, but we're going to do it the hard way. What I need to do is get this pulse up and over. Again, I think the best way is to hopscotch like that. And then up and over this door. Now, this is a blank block. It doesn't matter what this one looks like. I've got to be careful that we cover up everything we don't want to be seen. Like, that's got to be covered up, I believe. Yes, that's got to be covered up. And then onto another standard block of our choice. Let's go gold here. That should be redstone. And then I think we want to run the redstone across this. Let's go ahead and just take out a little bit more headspace here. And that'll get us across the top of all of these. So if I actually were to grab another one of these blocks, put it here, we want the redstone to carry up and over. And it'll start coming down on this side where I'm going to have another thing here. Just like that. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, it's closing in nicely. I do notice that piston right back there. Maybe I won't notice it when it's done. And it looks like we just have those two guys and then filling in some spaces here. Like this can be filled in because it's not necessarily needed. And we also got to get a guy in this gap here without messing with the redstone. I think we can put this in there. If I just get out of the way like that. Okay, it's looking great. It's looking great. Oh no! Oh, I was doing so well. Why do I build next to lava? I think the up and over is really the hardest part because I've got to get both of these pistons powered, which is actually crazy. I'm not sure how we're even going to do this. I think maybe in order to get the power, okay, let's think this through. Everything's working. We just need the bottom one up, that one up, these two over. So if I were to, we also can close this. This should be, that should be closed. And actually, this should also be closed. Because that's going to slide over. Those two are going to come over. That one's going to go up, and that should lock. Yes, that should lock everything together. We'll take a quick snack break. Always pack your snacks. Now, in order to get this up and over and down, maybe we can make use of the sticky pistons. And if that guy is activated right there, okay, that extended it down. That seems like a good place to have maybe a redstone block. I did bring some of those, I think. Excuse me. I think I just broke something that I needed. That's unfortunate. I think if we just add one of these guys, that should power both of them. I think it just powered one. Well, we got the bottom one down. We just got to get the middle one over as well. Okay. One block at a time. Okay, Hug, what if we can't put it on that block, but what if I did this? Okay, perfect. That is all of those blocks locked in. It is now down to just one block, and it's this guy right here. Everything is closed but this guy. So when that is extended, it closes. What if I do, okay. Is it as simple as putting a slab in here and a slab down here, breaking out the remaining blocks and redstone dust over? It's powered. Okay, it's powered. I didn't even need this one. I have no idea what I did this one for. And now if we turn it off, it should pull. Okay, let's go look at it real quick from up here. A lot of up and down. Everything's out of the way. This isn't double retracting. This didn't double retract. What's going on with that now? What did I mess up down in here? It didn't double retract the center guy. Where is the center guy? It's here. Double piston extender. Uh-huh. Yo. Does it extend all the way up? Am I missing something? Hold on. Okay. This piston turns off, pulls it down. We turn it off. This pulled down, this pulled down. Why does it seem like this block is stuck in space? Is this on top of a... It's not sticking to our sticky piston. That is really bizarre. It appears all the mystery and magic is happening with this piston right here. So what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to maybe just extend the pulse going into this thing. If I just click a bunch of buttons on there and then some redstone dust, which I can pick from here. And we'll bring that over like this. And now I got to get it to go back that way. So we got to get power to this guy too, which is equally a pain in my butt. I think let's just temporary block that. And let's try to, okay, we can go over and under. Okay, looking good. This is powered, but this is not. Why is this powered? Why is that extended? Why is it on? Turn it off. Now, everything looks to be in working-ish order. That's gone. Let's put this back. Okay, it's looking promising. The holes are a little concerning. We'll fix those later. And I think the last thing we're gonna need is... No, we got the... So this should work. I think it works, maybe? Okay, there was a delay. You solve a delay. It was slow. It was a slow door. Okay, that makes me, it gives me hope. Okay, that pulled down really fast. Okay, let's try it with the block. Boom, boom. Okay, it's in and oh, you bad piece of stone. You piece of stone, bad. It has worked. It worked. This is a really weird hole to be looking through, but it worked. So I made a little modification. This is said modification. Whoa. Really? Whoa. This is said modification. I just changed this half slab out for a slab. Okay, or for a glass. Let me actually, I need to look at this because I'm confused on why that makes any sense whatsoever. Give me a half slab. And let's see if I put the half slab back in here. Oh, it cuts this circuit off. No, it doesn't. No, it does not do that at all. But if I put this back to a glass block, it does the same thing. It's the same thing. Somebody tell me why using a glass block versus a half slab is any different in a system. Watch this now. Boom, door closed. Door open. Door close. Okay, pay attention. Oh, let's open it. Let's open it first. Okay, that works. Open. Be prepared to be absolutely bamboozled. Slab, dust. Here we go. Closed door. Yeah, works as intended. Open door. You. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea how redstone works. Is it because of that? What if I... Okay, let's break it. Let's break everything. I like breaking things. I'm good at breaking things. Now, if I put this back in here, still powered, still weird, still do not understand. And furthermore, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That wasn't powered when there was a slab in here because it is actually cut off by... I think I might have solved it myself. I think this was cut off, so this wasn't receiving power, which meant this wasn't receiving power. And I know that because when I just clicked this button a second ago, I could see daylight right there when there was a slab in position. I still don't really understand. I'm pretending like I know what's happening here, but I just work here. So we're gonna leave this box here for the time being, but let's go get a gold block real quick so we can lock this baby up. Ouch. 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 Oh my goodness. Gold, baby. Big old gold block. Ouch. Ouch! What am I doing? Help me. Ouch! This is going well. This is going well. Okay. All the fire aside, gold block, boom, inserted. Okay, it looks weird. It's definitely shiny, but check this out. Boom. Is that not a cool looking vault door? I do say so myself. All right, well, that's all working except for, I don't want this to be the entrance. I don't want it to be a weird lever in the middle of nowhere. We need to figure out where we want this lever to go. Lever to go. Kind of in a hidden, it's a secret hidden vault. So let's see if we can find a place to hide it. Or now, this may be outside of my knowledge of redstone, which all of this was. But what if we were able to put a button somewhere, and then when we walk through it closes, and then we have to button back. You know what? I'm the only person on this server. We're leaving the door open. I live in a barn. So now, with a fully functional vault door, we're gonna first decide what we're putting in here. That shouldn't be too hard to do, but we also need to give ourselves plenty of room to work with. Now, where is that pesky beacon? There we go. If we clear out a ample room in here, we can put something pretty spectacular. No idea what this is gonna be, but I totally forgot that this even existed until, oh, spooky, hold on. There we go. Until I went back and watched one of the old videos and I was like, oh yeah, we put an area down here that we said we were gonna build. We should see what happens if you stand here and hit the button at the same time. That's a really bad idea, but it sounds fun. for science. But well, I don't know what we can do with this. Let me know in the comments down below what you think we should do in our not so secret underground gold vault base. But until next time, that is going to do it for us today. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me today. If you're still here hanging out, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, share with your friends, and leave some kind words in the comments down below. I cannot thank you guys enough for all of the love and support the channel has had over the past few months, so keep on making that YouTube algorithm happy. Leave some comments, leave some likes, and share this amongst your friends and family. As always, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.